I play nerd. I play nerd.
Get those wonderful toys.
Snoochie Boochies, everyone. Welcome to another toy unboxing review from I Play Nerd. This one I'm excited to bring you because this is a figure that I found at Target, at the stores, on price, about 50% off. It was about $11 and something cents. As I was about to buy it on Amazon for a regular price. This is the McFarlane DC Multiverse Batman v Superman Batman Nightmare figure. I wanted this figure for a long time. Actually, I played around with it, thinking, deciding if I wanted it or not. I decided I wanted it. I was going to pay a regular price at Amazon eventually. But I went to Target randomly on a Friday night, found it. Was kind of debating whether I was going to pay regular price at Target or not, which matched Amazon, but I scanned it at the price scanner and it said it was 50% off, and I said, this bitch is coming home with me. So, happy I found this guy. Let's take a look at the packaging, even though you know the packaging is going to be very plain because it's random, or it's very, very basic Todd McFarlane DC Multiverse shit. Here we go. It's actually slightly different than regular DC Multiverse shit because it's got this like Batman v Superman aesthetic to it, but you can see it's got the name. It says Knightmare, see Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. You got him on the front. My lighting's really fucked up right now. Let me fix this shit as much as I can. No joke, dude. I've had a few drinks tonight. Yeah, can I get more? All right. The front doesn't matter. There's the side. There's the back. You got a pretty good picture of Ben Affleck as Batman during the Nightmare scene. I don't know if this is from BvS or if this is from the Justice League version from HBO. Side, pretty much what you expect, although slightly different because it is the BvS Dawn of Justice version of these figures. All right, that's enough of that shit. Let's get this bitch open. Here is Nightmare Batman out of the packaging with everything that it comes with. Not a whole lot of accessories that come with this guy. He does have his standard McFarlane Multiverse stand, which keeps him from falling down. He has binoculars, and he has goggles. The goggles, they do nothing. He does not come with additional hands. And if you look closely, his hands are both trigger hands. So they're meant to hold guns, but they can still hold his binoculars. It's just he has a finger up like he's going wine tasting in the apocalypse. Can't really get him to... can I get him to look through his binoculars? Maybe a little bit. Ooh, get in there. Oh, suck it, bitch. He's looking through his binoculars. Not perfect, but all right with his little trigger fingers. His goggles, you can put them on there. They don't go over his eyes, but that's all right. Look at the picture here. His goggles are up, and I believe for most of the movie, when he's on screen, the goggles are up also. So it actually looks pretty cool with the goggles up, with his binoculars. Let's take a look at the figure though. Let me remove some of this stuff. Goodbye binoculars. Goodbye base. Starting with the head. From what we've known from the past, the likeness of Ben Affleck is not owned or able to be copied for action figures. It's just the way it is, whatever. But this one looks pretty good. I think this looks like Affleck. Enough like Affleck. His head sculpt has good detail to it. You see, has got the eyebrow thing going on. where he kind of looks a little angry. There's the back side of it. The short ears, which are freaking love that when he did it. There's a lot of detail to this figure. The bat symbol. He's got the scarf. There's a lot of texture to his suit here, so you can tell it's padded. Absorbs impact, maybe even bullets and stab attempts. Looking at his pants, kind of more tactical. I don't know what that is, but it's there. I'm sure a lot of this serves some type of military purpose. He's got knee pads. Dude's old. He's protect his knees. His boots, like heavy duty. This looks like Batman that's going to a post-apocalyptic war against Superman. His jacket, dirty at the bottom, brown at the top, dirty at the bottom, like he pooped himself, or maybe it's just dirty because it's the apocalypse. It does. I don't want to take it off, but you can see that if you took it off, he'd have his arms. The jacket sleeve is painted onto the arms, so you can't really have him without the jacket. It would look really funky. He's got the gauntlets on the gloves. Those look nice. So much detail here. Let's bust open his bat butt. Still more detail on the back and on the butt. Trying to adjust the lighting. This is a good figure. Yeah, but all right, let's look at the articulation. Head turns, moves up that far, down that far. Arms are pretty standard. Move back and forth, up and down. There is a bicep swivel. There are double jointed elbows. Double? Is that double? Yep, double. But they are pinned because it's McFarlane. His wrist articulation, standard. Twist. It also goes up and down, which is why he's able to look through his binoculars. There is a little bit of ab crunch, waist articulation, legs. He's done it. This thing really disguises the diaper very well. McFarlane's known for having the diapers on it. This one, I can't even notice it. So it looks great. No thigh cut. Double jointed knees, which are pinned also, of course. And his feet, ankle, great ankle articulation, and toe articulation. There you go. Let's put his goggles back on. Let's give him his binoculars. Get on there. No, he's gonna hold it this way. And we're gonna put him on his stand. So you can have him stand up and not fall over. There you go, Knightmare Batman. He looks awesome. Here he is next to the other Ben Affleck action figures I have from the DC Multiverse line from McFarlane Toys. We have the armored version of Batman from Batman v Superman, and we have the regular version of Batfleck. These are awesome. Batfleck is my favorite Batman. I don't care what anyone says. Could that change later in the future? Yeah, definitely could. But I'm so glad I got these McFarlane DC Multiverse versions of the Batfleck because they look fantastic. All of them look great next to each other. I don't know how I'm going to display it, but they're definitely going to be displayed because I just love Batman in the movie versions that we've seen them so far, even the terrible ones like George Clooney. So that's it. That's the end of this unboxing and review of the Batman Knightmare figure from the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice movie. I got this one on sale at Target. I don't think I was gonna get this at regular price. I'm so glad I found it on sale. He is awesome for what I paid for it. If you pay regular price for this, it's awesome too. If you're a fan of Batman in movies, if you're a fan of the Zack Snyder versions of DC Universe, this is definitely a must-have pickup for you. That's it. Do you bleed? You will. Smell you later.